Sarah places the plate on the table in front of 4-year-old Adam. The food is warm, the table is set, and yet, Sarah already feels that familiar knot in her stomach. Adam, just try one bite. She waits. Nothing. Come on, 3 bites. Adam turns his head away, his lips pressed together. No eye contact. Sarah checks the clock. She's tired. Her voice gets softer, then firmer. Please, eat. But dinner doesn't feel like family time anymore. It feels like a negotiation, a power struggle, a quiet fight she never planned to have. Sarah isn't trying to control her child. She's just trying to make sure her 4-year-old eats. And somehow, every single meal ends the same way. Sarah exhales slowly. She looks at 4-year-old Adam's untouched plate and makes a decision. Okay, she says gently, standing up. You don't have to eat this. She opens the cabinet, takes out the cereal box, pours milk into a bowl. Adam's eyes light up. Sarah watches him eat, fast, happily. And for a moment, she feels relieved. At least he's not hungry, she tells herself. But something doesn't sit right. Tomorrow, it happens again. And the next day, too. Adam barely looks at dinner now. He waits. He knows. If he says no, something better is coming. Sarah doesn't realize it yet, but without meaning to, she's teaching Adam a rule of his own. Dinner is optional. The next evening, Sarah tries again. Adam, just 1 bite of broccoli. No, I don't want it, Adam mutters, turning away. Sarah counts silently in her head. 3 bites, please. Adam fidgets, pushes the plate slightly. She offers him reward. Eat this now, and you can have a cookie later. Adam hesitates, then shakes his head. The tension rises. Sarah sighs, frustrated. Adam pouts, testing limits. It's the same story every night. The more she pushes, the more he resists. The more she negotiates, the more he expects a reward. Dinner has become a battlefield, and no one is enjoying it. Not Sarah, not Adam. The cycle just never ends. Sarah sits back in her chair, watching Adam nibble at his cereal. Her mind races. Why is dinner always like this? Why does it have to be a fight? She thinks. She looks at his small hands holding the spoon, his little frown of stubbornness, and wonders if she's been doing it all wrong. What if there's another way, she whispers to herself. A way without bribing, without nagging, without tears at the table. She recalls something she read once about how French parents handle picky eaters. No battles, no pressure, no backup meals. Could it really work? Sarah feels a spark of hope. Maybe, just maybe, dinner could be peaceful again. Sarah takes a deep breath and reminds herself of what she learned about the French approach to picky eating. Here's how it works. Parents decide what foods are served and when meals happen. Children decide how much to eat, or even if they want to eat at all. No forcing bites. No backup meals. No pressure. No emotional reactions. The idea is simple. Parents provide structure. Children control their appetite. It's not about bribing, pleading, or negotiating. It's about trust. Trust that children will eat when they're hungry. And trust that mealtime doesn't have to be a battle. This is the French rule. A gentle, calm, and effective way to end picky eating struggles. That evening, Sarah sets the table with a sense of quiet determination. She places a balanced plate of food in front of 4-year-old Adam. Dinner's ready, she says calmly. Adam looks at the plate, pokes at the food, then pushes it slightly away. He doesn't say a word. Sarah feels her heart race. Part of her wants to plead, to offer a backup meal, to make him eat. But she remembers the French rule. She controls the meal, not his appetite. So she sits quietly, sipping her water, smiling softly. The silence feels awkward. Adam fidgets in his chair, unsure. For the first time in weeks, the table isn't a battlefield. It's just a quiet, tense, and uncertain pause, a small but important first step toward calm mealtimes. Over the next few days, Sarah sticks to the rule. Meals are served at the same times. No backup snacks, no pleading, no pressure. At first, Adam pokes at his food, sometimes refusing bites. But slowly, he begins to explore the plate. A bite here, a small taste there. Sarah stays calm, patient, and consistent. She notices something amazing. Adam starts to listen to his own hunger cues. He eats when he's hungry. He stops when he's full. Dinner begins to feel different. No more negotiations, no more battles. Just calm, predictable meals. Sarah smiles to herself, realizing that change is possible. Mealtime can actually be peaceful. Sarah smiles, reflecting on what she's learned. The French rule is simple. Parents decide what's on the table and when, and children decide how much to eat. No forcing, no backup meals, no pressure. Just calm, consistent meals and trust in your child's appetite. A few weeks later, dinner time feels different. Sarah places the plate in front of 4-year-old Adam, just like before. But this time, there's no tension, no pleading, no nagging, no try one bite or backup meals. Adam picks up his fork, takes a bite, puts it down, smiles, and continues eating at his own pace. Sarah sits quietly, sipping her water, feeling a sense of calm wash over her. The table is peaceful. The battle is gone. For the first time in months, dinner feels like a meal, not a fight. Sarah realizes something profound. Mealtime doesn't have to be stressful. It can be calm, gentle, and even enjoyable. A small rule, a little patience, and everything changed. Sarah notices that some nights, Adam barely touches his plate. Instead of panicking or offering a backup meal, she stays calm and neutral. She reminds herself, it's okay if he doesn't eat tonight. He knows where the food is, and he will eat when he's hungry next. No scolding, no pleading, no guilt. Just calm reassurance and consistent mealtimes. Sarah also makes sure snacks aren't offered right before dinner, so Adam learns to arrive at the table hungry and ready to eat. Some nights are slower, some nights he eats more, and that's completely normal. If you're tired of mealtime battles, it's time to try a different approach. Set the table, stay calm, and let your child decide how much to eat. No pleading, no backup meals, no guilt. Just trust, consistency, and calm mealtimes. Try this French rule for 1 week and see the difference yourself. Your dinners and your evenings could finally become peaceful again. I'd love to hear from you. Does dinner at your home feel like a battlefield too? Do you give backup meals or try to force bites? Share your experience in the comments below. Let's help each other tackle picky eating together. And if you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more parenting tips that actually work. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a new video.